Cybertronian Warrior.
What is up, you guys? The Cybertronian Warrior back with a new Transformers video for you guys. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Transformers 1 Prime Changers Bumblebee slash B-127 figure. So before we actually get into the review on Bumblebee himself, let's take a look at that packaging, shall we? So just removing Bumblebee real quick. And here is the packaging, which is so awesome. You got Bumblebee's alt mode right here, which is a Cybertronian car. Transformers 1 logo right here. His name, Bumblebee slash B-127. Autobot logo. Background is really awesome on here. It's actually Metropolis of Icon, which is actually the same background that the Studio Series 112 Optimus Prime came with. I just recently reviewed him, so if you guys want to check out that video, you guys are welcome to. Transformers logo right here. On the side of the box, you get a nice picture of the four main characters right here. Optimus Prime, Megatron, Bumblebee, and Alita, along with the Transformers 1 logo. On the back of the box, it shows more stuff about Bumblebee. Here's a posing option you could get him in, his Cybertronian car mode, and it even shows that his chest is removable to reveal the spark that Alpha Trion gives him in the trailer, which gives him the ability to transform, which is really cool. Nice picture of Bumblebee on the side right here, along with his alt mode. Prime Changers, which is the line that the figures are called. This is actually the main line for the Transformers 1 figures. On the top of the box, you get another picture of the four main characters right here, along with the Transformers 1 logo. And that's pretty much it on the box. Really nice packaging. So now, how about we get onto the review on Bumblebee by taking a look at the details on him. Okay, guys, now taking a look at the detail on Bumblebee. He is looking fantastic. Let me just take off his weapons right here, and we'll take a look at this in a bit. But let's look at the detail. This guy is fantastic. The detail all in the feet on the legs is amazing. Sculpting all over. Oh, this figure is so cool, you guys. It's just amazing. His legs are hollow on the inside, but this is for the transformation, which is not a big thing. The chest, man, look at this. So the chest is actually removable, so all you gotta do is just flip this up, and this comes off. And there you go. You could take a look at his spark right here. So here's his transformation spark. Really nice silver and metallic blue paint job. Really nice. It makes it pop out a lot. Got some more detail right here as well on his chest. And you got the grill as well. And then the crotch, really nice detail too. Just overall, and then you could just plug this back in just like so, and there you go. His arms have amazing detail as well. Just the sculpting on this all over is amazing. It's hollow in the back, but no big deal. Same thing on this one right here. Great sculpting all over, and the wheels do spin actually. Now let's look at that head sculpt. Now this head sculpt is amazing, you guys. Let me bring in the box for a little comparison. Here is the box, and here's the figure. Great sculpt. Just, this is a fantastic. It looks just like Bumblebee in the movie that we're gonna see right now. Looks great, you guys. And then I forgot to show you on the chest, there's an Autobot logo right here, nicely painted in red. And here's the vehicle mode part right here, which stores really, really nice in the back. It just fits it so well. It's probably one of the best vehicle storages I've ever seen. And yeah, that's pretty much the figure. He has great paint jobs, silver all over right here on the feet and on his face. Some nice blue paint job right here on the headlights and his eyes. And you got a nice dark gray paint job. It is really shiny as well. And yeah, that's it. So now let's take a look at his weapons. He does come with two weapons, so let me show you. He does come with one knife hand, which you actually see in the trailer. He does have two, but it only came with one. But it's not a big deal. Really nice sculpt and paint job on this. And he comes with his blaster as well. Really nice sculpt on this. All the mechanic detail on this is fantastic. And you can actually combine these two. So there's a little tab on here. There's two of them, and there's two ports right here. So all you got to do is just plug these two in, And there you go. You could just plug in the blaster onto Bumblebee's hand like this, and there we go. And that's Bumblebee. So now let's do a little size comparison with two other figures. So bringing in the Prime Changers Optimus Prime for the new movie. This is the same line that this one's from. So the sizing, as you can see, they're the same height. The sizing is pretty off, but it's not that bad really. But if you want a better sizing, we'll bring in the Studio Series 112 Optimus Prime, and the sizing works way better. Prime on this hand is bigger than Bumblebee, which is how it's supposed to be. And this is basically a good Bumblebee for a stand-in right now for the Studio Series. We just gotta wait until if Studio Series does do a TF1 Bumblebee, hopefully in the future. But yeah, here's Bumblebee next to the two Primes. Really nice, really nice. And yeah, just great scale and detail on this guy. So now how about we get on to this guy's articulation. Okay guys, now getting onto the articulation on Bumblebee. He has fantastic articulation. So now I will show you. His feet can go forward and back. Can't go back at all really because of the transformation too. And it's pretty close in the back, but it can go forward really good. Other one too. His legs do go out, but this is mostly due for transformation as well. But you could get him in really nice poses like that. He has a cut right here at the thigh, so his legs could spin a full 360. Really, really nice. And his legs are on ball joints as well, so that means they could go forward and kick, go back, and can go out, and he could do the splits. Go forward and back. And he does also bend at the knee. Bends back, and he go front, not that much. And go back, forward. And he also has a waist swivel, so he spins a full 360 degrees. His arms are on ball joints too, so they can go full 360, forward and back. Can go out, go in, and he does have bicep swivel, so go a full 360. And he also bends at the elbow, forward, and doesn't go back. He does not have wrist articulation, sadly. And then this right here, on a ball joint, go full 360, forward and back. He has a bicep swivel, 360. Bends at the elbow. And yes, he also has butterfly joints, so his arms go back and forward a little bit. Oh, his arms can also go in like this as well. Go in and out. And his head is on a ball joint, so he can look up a little bit. Can look down a tiny bit. And it spins a full 360 degrees. So yeah, that is Bumblebee articulation. Really, really great articulation on this guy. So now, how about we get on to the transformation, and now I will show you how to transform Bumblebee into his Cybertronian car mode. Okay guys, now getting onto the transformation for Bumblebee. It is a super simple and very easy transformation. So now I will show you how to transform him into his Cybertronian car mode. So first off, what you want to do is you want to twist the head backwards. Then you want to come right here and just lift up the chest like so. And go to the back, and you're going to untab the whole back right here. Just like this. And now you're going to then push the head down into this little area. Close it up just like this. And now you're going to bring up the front and tab it in. Don't forget to push this part right here. So let me show you this part. Push it in just like that. So now we're going to get on to right here. So you're going to rotate this back just like this. And now we're going to get onto his wheels. So the wheels are super easy. Just push in all the way like this. and you're going to rotate them this way. Make sure that this tab right here is facing the side like this. So make sure the arm looks like this right here. And you're going to rinse and repeat, do the same thing on this side. Push in and rotate the arm. And there you go. So now you have the tab right here, which is going to tab into this little slot right here. You're just going to tab it in just like this, and there you go. We're already halfway done. So now let's get onto his legs. So you're going to pull out his legs like this. And there's a little tiny circular tab right here, which is going to tab into this circular area right there. You're just going to push it in, and that will tab in like so. It's a little hard to do sometimes, but it will tab in like this. Yeah, it's a little hard. There we go. And then you're going to do the same thing on this side. Push it in and tab it in. There we go. And then there's a tab right here. You're going to tab this together. There you go. Now you're just going to push the feet up. And now you're going to pull this, untab it. And you're going to angle it up like this. And now push it back down. And there's some little tabs right here on there. And then there's some little ports up here. You're going to tab it in. Just like so. And we are done. There we go. There is Bumblebee in his Cybertronian car mode. And this looks fantastic, you guys. I say this also is a great representation of his car mode in the trailer that we've seen. And it also reminds me of his alt mode in the Bumblebee movie in the intro. This is what it's really similar to. And yes, he does have weapon storage on here. So you could take the knife hand and the blaster, and you could peg it onto right here. There's some little tabs. And there you go. Now you got Bumblebee with his weapons on him. And yes, he does roll pretty well. Really smooth. Really smooth. Really awesome. Now let me show you the detail on this. You can see all the nice detail on the car mode. The wheels. The front. Just fantastic, you guys. This is an awesome figure. You got some lights in the back right here. It's the top. And the bottom. Everything compacts really well into the transformation. But yeah, overall it's a nice yellow car. Just really nice. Really, really nice. So yeah, that's the alt mode. Now, how about we get back into the transformation, back into his robot mode. Okay, guys, now getting back into the transformation for Bumblebee back into his robot mode. It is a super simple and very easy transformation. So first off, what you're going to want to do is untab the top right here. And you're going to then pull up and angle it forward. And you're going to tab it into this area right here. Right there. You're going to tab it in. Just like this. Now you're going to flip the feet down. Like that. And now pull the sides apart to make the legs. And you're going to tab them in. There's little tabs right here. And you're going to put them into this little slot right here. Just like this. And do the same thing. Untab them. And now you're going to put them into this little slot right there. And there we go. We got the legs already pretty much done. So now let's get onto his arms. So you're going to untab the arms that are already tabbed together. Just untab like this. Then you're going to pull them out like this. And do the same thing. Pull out. Now rotate his arms into the correct position. Just like so. Now you're going to spin the legs back forward right here. Just like that. There we go. Now you're going to then flip up this piece right here, which is for the front of Bumblebee. It's a little hard to get out. There we go. And you're going to untab the whole front right here and slide it down. and you'll tab it in. There's a little tab on here, which will tab into this area. Just push down and tab in. Now pull apart the back to get to the head. Flip his head out and rotate forward. And now just tab it back in, just like this. And there we go. Now we have Bumblebee back in his robot mode, which is very awesome. And you could grab his weapons. You could put it back onto his hands. And now Bumblebee is ready for battle. And as I said, this guy is just an amazing, amazing figure. You guys should really pick one up. If you guys want one, he should be at Target along with the other ones. I forgot to tell you who's in the set. So there's Optimus Prime, Sentinel Prime, and Alpha Trion along with Bumblebee. So there's 4 of them. And yeah, I really highly recommend picking up this Bumblebee. If you guys want a good Bumblebee figure for the new Transformers movie, this one is your way to go, and you guys would not be disappointed in this guy because this figure is awesome. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the brand new Transformers 1 Prime Changers Bumblebee figure. Now, I had a great time reviewing this guy for you all, and I highly recommend this figure. As I said, if you guys do want to go pick one up, he should be at your local Targets right now. And I bet you guys, once you get this guy, you guys would not be disappointed in. He is a fantastic representation of Bumblebee from the new movie. And I am very hyped for the movie. It comes out in September on the 20th. Super hyped about it. And I hope you guys are hyped about it too. So yeah, this concludes this video on Bumblebee. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below what you guys think of the video. And if you guys do have this figure, you guys can comment down below. What do you guys think of it? Do you guys like it or do you guys not like it? But yeah, thank you guys for watching my video on Bumblebee. And there'll be more Transformers figures in the future that I will review. And I will be reviewing the Transformers 1 Prime Changers Optimus Prime very soon for you guys. So yeah, that's it for you guys. I hope you guys like this video a lot. Share, subscribe anytime you guys want to. And thank you guys for stopping in and watching. Peace out, guys.